हेलो फ्रेन्ड्स, नमस्ते। म तपाईहरुकै साथी श्रेष्ठ यार। यदि तपाई संसारका सफल व्यक्तिहरुको जीवनी र की अफ सक्सेसको बारेमा जान्न चाहनुहुन्छ भने नेपाली मोटिभेसनल युट्युब च्यानल थिंक बिगलाई सब्स्क्राइब गर्न चाहिँ नबिर्सिनु होला है। संसारमा जो मानिस कुनै कुरालाई पागल तरिकाले सोच्न सक्दछ त्यही मानिसले संसारलाई बदल्न सक्छ। यो भनाइ संसारका सफल उद्यमीहरू मध्ये एक एप्पल कम्पनीका मालिक स्टिभ जब्सको हो। उनको जन्म एक अविवाहित आमाको कोखबाट 1955 मा अमेरिकाको क्यालिफोर्निया शहरमा भएको थियो। उनको आमा अविवाहित भएकै कारण आफ्नो छोरालाई कसैलाई गोद दिन चाहन्थे। अन्ततः अमेरिकाको क्यालिफोर्निया शहरको मध्यमवर्गीय एक परिवारले उनलाई गोद लिए। स्कुल लेभलको पढाइलाई सिद्ध्याएर ग्रेजुएसन गर्नका लागि रेडन कलेजमा एडमिसन त लिए, तर आर्थिक समस्याको कारण उनले कलेज बिचैमा छाड्न पर्यो। यतिसम्म कि उनी आफ्नो पेट भर्नको लागि 11 किलोमिटर पैदल यात्रा गर्दै मन्दिरमा गएर फ्रीमा पाइने खाना खाएर आफ्नो पेट भर्ने गर्दै। केही समय पछाडि आफ्ना साथी बोजनियाकसँग मिलेर आफ्नो बुवाको ग्यारेजमा एक एप्लिकेसन म्याकिन्टोस अपरेटिङ सिस्टम नामक एप्लिकेसन बनाए र उनी उक्त एप्लिकेसनलाई एप्पल नामक कम्प्युटर बनाएर संसारभरि बेच्न चाहन्थे। तर आर्थिक अभावको कारण यो सम्भावना एकदम न्यून थियो। भनिन्छ त चिता म पुर्याउँछु भने चाहिँ म्याक नामक उनका आफ्ना साथीले 1976 मा त्यो कुराको समस्या पनि हल गरिदिए। त्यस पश्चात दुई साथीहरूको कडा मेहनत परिश्रमले कम्पनी स्थापनाको केही वर्षमै सानो ग्यारेजबाट सुरु भएको कम्पनी 4000 कर्मचारी र 2 बिलियन अमेरिकी डलर बराबरको कम्पनी भ्यालुएसन सहित एक ठुलो कम्पनी बन्न सफल भयो। तर उनको यो सफलता धेरै समय टिक्न सकेन, कारण आफ्नो पार्टनरसँगको डिसिजन मेकिङको मतभेद रहन गयो। यसैले उनी आफैले स्थापना गरेको कम्पनीबाट नराम्रोसँग बाहिरिन पर्यो र त्यो समय उनको सबैभन्दा दुःखद समय थियो। तर उनी हार नमानिकन पुनः उनले नेक्स्ट इङ्क र पिक्चर जस्ता दुईवटा कम्पनी स्थापना गरे जो निकै त्यस समयमा सफल रह्यो र एप्पल कम्पनीले पुनः स्टिभ जब्सलाई एप्पल कम्पनीमा फर्कनका लागि अफर गर्यो। तत्पश्चात आफ्ना ती दुईवटा कम्पनीहरू सहित 1996 मा पुनः एप्पल कम्पनीमा उनी प्रवेश गरे। त्यसपश्चात उनले धेरै प्रोडक्टहरूलाई घटाएर क्वान्टिटी भन्दा पनि क्वालिटीलाई प्रायोरिटी दिँदै उनी अगाडि बढ्न थाले। त्यसकै फलस्वरूप आज हामी कम्प्युटरमा म्याक, आइप्याड, तपाईहरूको हातमा भएको स्मार्टफोन आइफोन, यी सब यही क्वालिटी प्रोडक्टको परिणाम हो। त्यसपछि उनले कहिले पछाडि फर्केर हेर्न परेन। तर 5 अक्टोबर 2011 मा प्यान्क्रियाटिक क्यान्सरका कारण उनको युवा समयमै मृत्यु भयो। उनको मृत्युसम्म आइपुग्दा उनले 36 बिलियन अमेरिकी डलर बराबरको सम्पत्ति कलेक्सन गरिसकेका थिए। हो, आज यिनै सफल एवं प्रभावशाली उद्यमीको सफलताको चाबी यानी कि की अफ सक्सेसको बारेमा केही चर्चा गर्न गइरहेको छु। लेट्स गो।
People say you have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up. It's really hard, and you have to do it over a sustained period of time. So if you don't love it, if you're not having fun doing it, and you don't really love it, you're going to give up. And that's what happens to most people, actually. If you really look at the ones that ended up being successful, unquote, in the eyes of society and the ones that didn't, oftentimes it's the ones that are successful loved what they did so they could persevere when it got really tough. And the ones that didn't love it quit because they're sane, right? Who would want to put up with this stuff if you don't love it? So it's a lot of hard work, and it's a lot of worrying constantly. And if you don't love it, you're going to fail. So you got to love it. You got to have passion. My model of business is the Beatles. They were four very talented guys who kept each other's kind of negative tendencies in check. They balanced each other, and the sum was greater than the total was greater than the sum of the parts. And that's how I see business. Great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people, and we've got that here at Pixar, and we've got that at Apple as well. And so that's what lets me do this. Well, with the Beatles, when they were together, they did truly brilliant, innovative work. And when they split up, they did good work, but it was never the same. And I see business that way too. It's really always. As you may know, I was basically fired from Apple when I was 30, and was invited to come back 12 years later. So that was difficult when it happened, but maybe the best thing that ever happened to me. There wouldn't be a Pixar if that hadn't happened. And so, you move on, life goes on, and you learn from it.
We're at the end here, but you were fired from Apple when you were 30. Asked to come back when you were, what, 42? Mm-hmm. Did you think at that moment how sweet it is?
No, I thought at that moment, what a circle of life. Life is just always mysterious and surprising, and you never know what's around the next corner. So.
It's funny, the group of people that do not use quality in their marketing are the Japanese. You never see them using quality in their marketing. It's only the American companies that do. And yet, if you ask people on the street which products have the best reputation for quality, they will tell you the Japanese products. Now, why is that? How could that be? The answer is because customers don't form their opinions on quality from marketing. They don't form their opinions on quality from who won the Deming Award or who won the Baldrige Award. They form their opinions on quality from their own experience with the products or the services. And so one can spend enormous amounts of money on quality. One can win every quality award there is, and yet if your products don't live up to it, customers will not keep that opinion for long in their minds. And so I think where we have to start is with our products and our services, not with our marketing department. And we need to get back to the basics and go improve our products and services. Now again, quality isn't just the product or the service, it's having the right product. Knowing where the market's going and having the most innovative products is just as much a part of quality as the quality of the construction of the product when you have it. And I think what we're seeing is the quality leaders of today have integrated that quality technology well beyond their manufacturing, now going well into their sales and marketing and out as far as they can to touch the customer, and trying to create super efficient processes back from the customer all the way through to the delivery of the end product, so that they can have the most innovative products, understand the customer needs fastest, et cetera, et cetera.
I think he built the first software company before anybody really in our industry knew what a software company was, except for these guys. And that was huge. That was really huge. And the business model that they ended up pursuing turned out to be the one that worked really well, for the industry. Mm-hmm. So I think, but the biggest thing was Bill was really focused on software before almost anybody else had a clue that it was really the software. That's what I see. I mean, a lot of other things you could say, but that's the high order bit. And I think building a company is really hard. And it requires your greatest persuasive abilities to hire the best people you can and keep them at your company and keep them working, doing the best work of their lives, hopefully. And Bill's been able to stay with it for all these years.
लास्टमा यदि तपाईं यस्तै भिडियोहरू हेर्न चाहनुहुन्छ भने तलको सब्स्क्राइब बटनलाई थिच्न चाहिँ नबिर्सिनु होला है। थ्यांक यू, बाइ बाइ, सी यू इन नेक्स्ट भिडियो।